So we're gonna make some Phillies today, but we got ourselves a unique choice of meat. We're gonna be using some Carne piccata, okay? So piccata is one of those things that's a really fatty piece of meat, really delicious. I've never seen it in a sliced up form like this before, but you know, when I come across something new, I get inspired, and so we're gonna make some Phillies. Grab your sliders, grab your buns, grab your meat. Not that way. Grab your meat. We're gonna go ahead and work down some vegetables real quick, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. Let's get after it. We're gonna get our yellow bell pepper, our red bell pepper, all chopped up. So we got our yellow and red bell pepper all cut up. Now we're gonna go ahead and just work through some serranos. I'm just gonna give these guys a quick little samurai chop. Peppers, onions, serranos, all mixed together. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and take our Carne piccata, and we're gonna go toss it on the black stone. So peppers are going on. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and season these guys with some salt, some pepper, some paprika, and some garlic powder. We're just gonna give them a nice little mix. And we're just gonna hit them with a little bit of oil. All right. So the same seasoning, the only difference that I'm gonna add a little bit of chili powder to this. Go heavier with your garlic powder. Finish with your black pepper. Then we're going with our smoked paprika. We're gonna go heavy with your salt. Then we're gonna give this thing a nice little chop and stir. Trying to spread all the meat out, get it nice and even, so that way it cooks efficiently and evenly. So today we're gonna be rocking with some pepper jack cheese. So I'm just gonna cut this guy into some thin little slices and lay it over the beef. Okay. I'm gonna mix all of my veggies and my meat together. Go ahead and we're gonna layer on our pepper jack. I'm gonna cut our heat on this left side completely, and then we're gonna go ahead and get our buns toasted on the right. Right. No sandwich is complete without a tasty sauce, and I got one that is the boss of all sauce, right? I'm a huge ranch dressing fan. I am from the Midwest, so I gotta have ranch. I put ranch on everything, man. I will show you the easiest, best recipe for how to make this ranch dressing. There was a place back in Colorado called Black IP. I don't know if I mentioned it on the channel before, but they have a jalapeno ranch, and it is freaking incredible. This is the closest thing that I've come to making it at home. I'm gonna show you how to do it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and get our Daisy sour cream, and we're gonna get our Duke's mayo. 50-50 parts, it doesn't have to be crazy. Since we're just doing one sandwich here, we're gonna make it to the sauce. We're gonna make it to the sandwich. So I'm gonna open up this sour cream. We're gonna go with roughly about a half a cup, okay? So we're gonna about a half a cup of sour cream, and we're gonna do about a half a cup of Duke's mayo, okay? So we got our Duke's mayo. We're gonna go ahead and open this guy up, spray it in. That's about a half a cup, okay? Then what we're gonna do, we are gonna season this with your traditional standard ranch dressing seasonings. You're gonna need your dill, your onion powder, your garlic powder, your pepper, and then just for a little bit of color purposes, we're gonna hit it with some parsley. So we're gonna start with our onion powder. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna do roughly a teaspoon of onion powder. Then we gotta follow it up with our dill. I like dill, so I'm gonna do pretty heavy with the dill. We're gonna go about two teaspoons of dill. Then we're gonna go pretty heavy with the garlic. We're gonna do about 2 teaspoons of garlic. That's garlic powder. Then we're gonna go with our black pepper. If you can hear the rush in my voice, I'm trying not to burn the rest of my steak that's on the grill, so we're doing this in a rather quick gesture here. This already looks fantastic. It looks super beautiful. We're gonna go ahead and hit this with a little bit of parsley, and then I would usually add a little bit of lime juice, but I got this secret ingredient today. We got this Kinder. It is a fire roasted jalapeno lime. So this is gonna add a little bit of extra. It's gonna make a freaking delicious, delicious ranch dressing, guys. So we're gonna open this guy up. We're gonna give it a whiff, see how this thing smells. All right, I can dig it. I can get behind that. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a fresh spoon real quick. Fresh spoon, check. We're gonna give this guy a little bit of mix because there's a lot of olive oil on top of this guy. And all these roasted jalapeno flakes are all on the bottom. So we're gonna go ahead and add about a spoonful of this, y'all. Add it right in there. And we're gonna give it a nice little mix. Okay, gave it a taste to see what it needs. It needs just a little bit more salt. So I'm gonna hit this guy with a little bit more salt. And I don't think that fire roasted chili is super pronounced, so I wanna go ahead and go a little bit more of this. Another spoonful, about a half a spoonful. All right, so now that we got that on there, we're gonna go ahead and give our bottom buns a nice slather. Don't you just love that word? We're gonna go ahead and slather this on, do both sides. Now we're gonna load up our Philly cheesesteak. We're gonna put it together, we're gonna shove it in our face hole. Look at that. Got all those red bell peppers, our yellow bell peppers, our onions, our serrano, that pepper jack cheese all ooey gooey melted in there. We're gonna throw this on top of our jalapeno lime buttermilk ranch, and we're gonna go ahead and just get ready to taste. I'm gonna cut me off a piece of this and see how she goes. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, look at that. That creamy sauce, the peppers, the steak, that ranch. Let's give it a taste, see how she goes. That's what's up. That's tailgate food. That's holiday food. That's whatever you are in the mood for. That steak, the onions, the caramelization, it is really easy. That ranch, it really just ties it all together. You have that creaminess, that jalapeno kick just goes, it's a nice finish. It's salty, it's gooey, it's ooey. Dude, this thing is banging. I'm telling you, this pepper jack, ooh, it's got the heat's got in my throat. It's got, damn, spicy. This is what's up. If you're looking for a meal to make this holiday, look for no further. Check out this recipe. Thanks for following along on First Time Feast. Anything you want to see on future episodes, check me out. Peace.